Hello, YouTubers and anyone out there who also wishes to join the military. I'm trying to join the Army, 68 Whiskey, combat medic, because I'm cool like that. Anyway, I just got back from taking the asvab and I got my ass kicked. All I can say, know your math. Know your math and know how to apply it. Because that is where it really throws you off guard, because they're going to ask you all kinds of crazy questions. And it wouldn't hurt to refresh yourself, for like just crazy simple stuff like, okay, I know no one out there is the greatest electrician. I mean, some of you might, don't take it offensive, but most of us aren't really all that good for electrical workings. So you need to brush up on how electrical things work. You need to pay attention more to just simple everyday type stuff that, like, one of the questions that I never expected to happen, they actually had a series of boxes. Now, each box weighs the same, but they want to know which box will disperse more pressure, I think the question was. And I don't know how to answer that, to be dead honest with you. Me being the dumbass, I'm sitting here trying to find the volume of each box, and I got my ass kicked. Now, if when you're done taking asvab, which is like a 3-hour test, but most people get done around like 2 or 2.5 hours, you're gonna have this little personality test right afterwards. I sat there for 2 freaking hours just figuring out how boxes went together after this whole series of math. And then I had to sit there and actually like think of thesaurus words that just didn't make any sense to me. Like, I can't even remember what most of the words were, but there are some really far out there things that I've never heard of. So study a dictionary. I'm not kidding. Study a dictionary for the ASVAB. And when you're done taking the test, they make you take this little personality test. I just clicked every fucking thing that looked clickable. They're probably gonna look over that and think, what the fuck? Because I didn't take it seriously. There was no way I was gonna sit there for 45 minutes and take this little personality quiz. If you have questions about me, you can ask me. I'm not gonna sit there and fill them out on a little computer. No, there's no way. A tip for getting math done without a calculator: take both of your hands, and we're going to rename all your fingers. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, how this works: it works from 6 to 10, like 6 multiplication tables all the way to the tens. And here's what you do: 6 times 9. Okay, so on one hand, how do I do this? Hold the fuck on. On one hand, you're going to put down the 6, the thumb for 6. On the other hand, you're going to put down all the fingers until you reach the finger that's 9. So 1, no, hold up. 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers are down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, and then 4 times 1 is 4. 54. I don't know if 9 times 6 is... Yeah, 9 times 6 is 54. So that helps a lot. That helped me a lot. And brush up on fractions, like multiplying fractions, adding fractions, subtracting fractions, and work on decimals, like adding and subtracting and multiplying decimals, because that's on there a lot. There are a lot of money and percentage questions, like, and it wouldn't hurt to learn the distance equals rate times time or something like that. Like, if a bus travels this far, blah blah blah, and it takes 40 minutes to get here, and the bus is traveling at blah 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 blah. That kind of stuff. You brush up on that. Just brush up on all of that stuff, and you've pretty much got the asvab. One thing that I can't stress enough is actually the electrical part and the simple machines. That's the kind of stuff that you really, really need to work with. Oh, and there's an automotive part of the test. That part of the test caught me off guard because I never stopped to think about every little running part in a car. Like, if the lights break, I know how to fix the lights. If the engine light comes on, then that's usually like an oil or gas type thing, I think. But they were asking all kinds of crazy questions like, if you hit the brakes, the pistons do what? And that's the kind of crazy crap that threw me off a lot. So automotive, electrical, and geometry, those are things that you really need to brush up on. And that's pretty much it. Oh, by the by, if you fail the test the first time, you have 30 days to study, practice like hell, and you can retake the test within 30 days. Just some tips and some heads up. And the test goes up to 90. For the Army, you have to get about 50 or 60. And if you have to overachieve. If you get over the set amount, they then your chances for getting a job are just going to skyrocket. Like if you get 99, they can't turn you down. Or if you get like an 85, which is also pretty damn good, they can't really turn you down. Well, actually 99 and 85 are pretty much damn near perfect. Because most people score around like 40 to 50. And yeah, that's my heads up and my tips for the asvab if you are trying to join the military, just military period, the asvab. Also, you can go to your local library and pick up an asvab training booklet or asvab for dummies. One or the other, I don't care, just pick the book up, study, study, study. I cannot emphasize that enough. So good luck to you all. And yeah, just good luck to you all.